Hello guys, welcome back to another episode, a Let's Play episode featuring me, Iskall, playing on the Moonlite server, hardcore, oh yeah. Glad to have you with me. I am in the Nether, and I absolutely hate the Nether. Worst place to work in. I'm trying to build an entrance to my tunnel, and this is what I've done so far. And I'm getting really happy with it. I think this looks kind of cool. Trying to get a good mix. I don't know, but yeah. So my portal or my path starts. Ooh, yeah, starts over there. That's the red pod. I've just had this walkway up to the into the hill here, and I figured I'd try to make this look a bit swampy like my base. So started with putting down some grass, some podzol and an oak tree. Put some vines on it. I like this yellowish color that grass makes in the Nether, I really do. And I planted a mushroom, grew this dark oak tree. It's gonna be kind of like the pathway into the tunnel thing. And I started to lay down some ceiling. My plan with this is to really get rid of the Nether feeling completely, and hopefully you shouldn't notice that you're in the Nether so much. Oh, I'm having issues with ghasts shooting at this place. I saw was someone coming here. It's Pons on his way over, and then ghasts. I don't have any arrows with me, so I can't get them. I've just blocked off this path. Anyway, let me know what you think about this ceiling. I think it looks kind of cool, but I'm not sure how to continue it, so I just wanted to start this episode here, get some feedback from you on this build, and hopefully you leave some comments, and I'll take it from there. But what I'm looking for is this kind of swampy, enchanted forest feeling, I guess. So yeah, over to the next thing. So I'm back at my base, chopping down some sugar canes. Still manual. We built that farm last episode, and I put a skin on it. What? Look at that. I was trying to make it look like one of these, but obviously it needed to be covered up, so I used black clay behind, and then I tried to just mix it up a bit, because I'd really need probably 4 different colors of green to make it work. But I think it turned out alright. I also added, let me see, 3 more layers. And I really wanted to do more because I think, let me get a better view for you guys. I really wanted to do more, or do it taller, because I think it looks a bit short at the moment, but I can't because the iron farm is there. I'd have to move it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna continue building it in the ground. But it's pretty good output, and this is what I did with the lamps that we installed. So put some glass. I put 3 on top of each other instead of the thing we had before. Every time a layer harvests, it kind of blinks from there. Looks pretty cool, I think. Let me know what you guys think about that. I had a bit of an issue, kind of getting the idea for how to skin it, and I think it turned out pretty cool. And it's raining again, and there's a lot of people online, so I can't sleep it away or anything like that. Let's go over here, because I've also been doing some trading now that I have paper income, and I found a guy that I've saved in a little cage. This place just looks terrible at the moment, but it's only temporarily. So I found this guy. He's doing 24 paper for an emerald, and at the moment I'm resetting his trades with glass, which is very doable. He was doing this book here. Have this changed? He was doing a book and 14 emeralds, I believe, for a punch book. Yeah, look at that. For punch book. Huh. Seems to reset, to be honest. Anyway, this was a very bad trade. I had to redo or do that trade probably 9 times to get past it, but this trade is really good, so this is going to be one of our emerald income guys. I've also sorted out some others. They are in here. I guess we can't really look at them, but I'm gonna pour lava down here. Yeah, there they are. Or maybe I'll throw in a zombie here, infect them, and then heal them up again, and they should have new trades. Anyway, that being said, trading starting to become something that I soon can move over to my base and have nice trading posts. I'm gonna get a lot of like diamond swords, these kind of pickaxes, efficiency 2 axe, even some iron stuff. I'll get some chainmail stuff, not only when flicking through the trades, but probably later as well. I'll be able to do pretty good trades for axes and stuff. And I was thinking to put up a real cheap store for all these items. So imagine buying a diamond axe for 1 diamond. People are gonna buy that, I think, even though it's only unbreaking 1 or whatever. It's a good working axe, and it's cheaper than crafting it yourself, and I'll earn some nice diamonds from my paper farm. So my plan for today is we need to put up that shop at spawn. I've been going there, brought some materials already that I want to use. I want to try to make it look like a blacksmith shop. So I'm gonna use some brick, and it's been a long time since I built anything with brick, so let's see how it goes. Oops. But yeah, that's the plan. So let's see, I need brick. I also need to bring some iron. Oh, I also did some mining earlier. Got a bit lucky on the diamonds, so that's good. Got a nice stock upgrade, or stock up. Get some chicken. So I'm gonna head over to spawn. I found a location that I think is okay, and I'm gonna build this in this episode. So I'll head to spawn. I'll be right back. Okay, spawn. Here we are. Still raining. I've actually waited a bit for the rain to stop, but it doesn't seem to wanna stop. So if you saw my intro video, then you've seen this area, and if you want a tour, then go check it out. It's my first episode. So the way I look at the spawn area here, and this is only my feeling, is that this area over here, with this epic building, with the potion shop, the ice cube, the enchant store, my shop, the general goods store, the casino, this building here, and the mesa, all this kind of, you know, it's the posh area, or it's the upper class area. And this new shop that I'm building is going to be a blacksmith shop, like a medieval one. I'm hoping to be able to make. And just look at the path. So this way there's quartz and stuff going on, looks really fancy. If I go over here, it's cobblestone, mossy cobblestone and gravel, and it's not even, you know, it's not fully connected, and if I look at the buildings here, we got the wooden pet store building, which I think looks really nice, and yeah, this area feels like the better area to place a medieval building, I think. So I found this space here, and I actually flatten it a little bit. So I think this is what where I wanna place my my blacksmith store. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to build this while recording without any practice, so hopefully I don't change my mind too much, but I kind of got an idea of what I want to do. I'm not a great builder though, so please bear with me. But I want to mix a lot of different materials. I want to make it look a bit random and not so much, I don't know, not so modern at least. So let me see. The way I'm thinking one of them classic blacksmith things, you know, with an anvil, with a fire going, and maybe like a cauldron with water to do the stuff they do with the weapons they've forged. I don't know what it's called, but take down the temperature, I guess. Anyway, and then a little hut connected to that, where the actual shop is, and I'm only going to sell a few things. I'm going to sell diamond gear, iron gear, and chainmail gear, and it's going to be really cheap, so it doesn't have to be super big or anything. So I think what I want to do is just to get a feeling of where this thing would be. So half of it, everything would be under kind of like a tree. I'm thinking spruce ceiling. Everything will be like encased in that, but like one of the parts, the little hut, will be a stone building, I suppose. Anyways, I'm sure this doesn't make much sense at the moment, but if we do this, then we could have a path going over here, connects to that path, and we could utilize this path, goes up the mountain or the hill, because it's going to be an open thing. And then I think I want to put this hut here, on this side here. Actually, maybe I should put the hut on this side. No, I'll put the hut on this side. We'll have a little chimney coming up here, and I'll have to redo this path a bit, so just so that it goes around better around the thing. That's fine. So one of the first things I want to lay down is the kind of outside area, and I'm gonna use a mix here, and please let me know what you think about this. I don't know, we'll see how it looks, but I want it to look random. Let's see. Right, that's definitely enough. Let's do that to start with, and then maybe do some red sand. I think mixes in well. It's gonna look like a lot of hard work has been going on in this area here. Sweat dripping, manly stuff going on. I guess we should mix in some dirt into this, and this will of course spread to the grass, which I think will be... Oh, it stopped raining, fantastic. Which I think will be good to get some grass in on the edges so that it doesn't look so squarish. But I also want some of it to... Oops, slain by a zombie. Some of it I want to stay. And dirt. So let's see. There we go. Maybe looks a bit too broken up. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we should put in some more podzol, but I'll let it be for now, just to get a feeling of how big this store is going to be. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna put down is probably the chimney thing, where they cook the weapons and where they cook the stuff. And Oh, I'm gonna waste that precious podzol if I do that. Do I have... No, there's no silk touch on that. Alright, so this podzol is gonna get wasted. Who knows? Okay, so you come in here, go into the store here, chimney comes here. Probably go out one more, we have the space, right? And then we'll have a fire going in there. And do we want to do maybe this? Maybe put some bars in or something? Yeah, we'll see. I think I want to mix it up though a bit. It looks too plain. Get some of this clay to be kind of brick that has been worn out, I suppose. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay, so that's the chimney thing. We'll put a netherrack and a fire in here, and it will go up a bit as well. I guess the next thing we want to do now is get the building thing up, and I'm actually gonna mix a lot of things there as well. I like mixing things. It's not easy. I think it's pretty hard to get it look right, but I just don't like plain looking stuff. Actually, for flooring, what if we use red sand in here? Kind of give it a rough feel inside. What do you think about that? I suppose it doesn't really say anything about the inside yet, but let's see. If we do, then we can have one chest or one trading post there, one there, another one there, payment there. It's uneven. Okay, we'll move this in. See, this is the thing, building on camera. I hope you can enjoy watching this, although it's going to be a bit back and forth with ideas in my head. But I think I want to put the entrance right there, so you start to get the feel of what I'm looking for here. Hopefully, like an area. We'll put some fence posts up here, I guess, and then some ceiling on top of all of this. Have an open area so you can actually just walk through like this, and that's good for business as well. Maybe take a shortcut through the blacksmith thing. So what I'm gonna do, and what I feel works the best when building or when mixing up things like I plan to do here, is to get one material down first and then start to swap out or exchange or remove some blocks for others. Otherwise I just get confused if I start to do that first. So let me just get the frame up. Very good. So that's the height we want as well. I suppose when we put the ceiling on here, it's gonna come up one more probably, so but I think that's good. So let's start to mix this up, and what I'm thinking is kind of what I've done in my base a bit. I think that looks good. That looks good. Then get some normal stone in. You shouldn't really be able to tell that this has been mixed up, you know what I mean? Get some cracked in like that. Very good. Let's go shop some of these out. Kind of like the strongholds. They have a very nice mix, I think, of stuff. For lighting in this area, I think we definitely should use torches. I think actually torches are gonna look nice in this type of build. I rarely use torches for lighting, so that's also a good thing to mix up my own building methods or styles, I guess. Right, so we start to get a good mix. I do think it looks too grey though. Let's see, could we mix in some of some of this. No. No, 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 no. That didn't turn out good. What about light grey? Oh yeah, I like that. I think that could look nice if we have it a few spots here and there. Could be repairs that have been done or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Cause yeah, this is definitely something that I'm not entirely sure of. I like the mixture though. I think that's good. That'll do for now anyway. Okay. So next, let's make an anvil. Cause I brought some iron, didn't I? Yeah. Getting some frame drops as well. Let's get an anvil going. Blacksmith needs to have an anvil. Where do we want to place it? Kind of. Aren't they kind of centered? That kind of ruins the path because this happens if you try to walk into it. But I think that's okay. That's good. That's good. Let's make a cauldron. I have no idea how to make a cauldron actually. Let's see. Is it like this? Oh yeah. Simple enough. And I guess if you're standing here and doing your smelting of the iron or of the material, and then as a blacksmith you'd want to turn around and dip it into water and then start banging it on this thing here. Get it nice and sharp and put it in for sales. So we'll have it there. Yeah. Another thing I was thinking about that I don't think I brought, some wheat. But I think this store here, the flower store, actually sells wheat. So let's have a look. I guess we'll just... Oh no, they're out. Okay. Do some shopping in this episode as well. What about this store? Oh, there we go. Stack of wheat. It's 8 iron. That's really cheap. I'll take that. And 8. Very good. I'm thinking I'll use hay blocks. I don't know what they're called. Hay. I guess we'll find out in a second. Hay bale, of course. Hay bale, because you know maybe the customers bring their horses and they need to eat, and I think it adds to the mixture. Maybe do like that. Very nice. I don't want to overdo it though. Probably gonna extend the mixed floor out a bit. Probably even this way, so this path here won't really be a path, but oh well. Alright, what's next? Let's do some of these, and then we're gonna place the ceiling on top of it. And you know what would be cool? What would be cool would be to have a like a signpost. You know in the medieval movies where signpost kind of hangs from one of these pillars and just says blacksmith. You can't really do that in Minecraft, but let's see if we can't figure out a way to do something that looks kind of similar to that. Oh, what the heck? Let's make enough fences. Oops. So that's going to be for the ceiling, and then if we could fit a blacksmith sign, maybe. Alright, I don't have jump boost. Maybe over there. like that, and then make that come out like that. Put a sign on it, says Moonlite Blacksmith. I don't know, I'll think about the name. That looks kind of alright. It doesn't look good from the side though. But well, I'll have to think about it. It'll be there for now. If you have any ideas for how to make this look like a sign hanging down, but look a bit better than this, then do write me a comment. It's highly appreciated. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna lay down some ceiling here as well, or some roof, and just to give you an idea of what I have in mind. Let's do this. I'm thinking we do this. And this. And we do that all the way around. And then the chimney goes through that with brick mixed with that there. And on top of that we'll do slabs, but we'll also do... Nafet's having a bad day today. Creeper now, zombie earlier. My god, it's having a rough time. Anyway, on the edge of it we'll do like that, so it comes out a bit. I think that will look kind of cozy. So let me lay down this roof, and also I'll fill this with water and check back in a second. Aha, magic! Water appears. And we got a fire going. We got a ceiling. Look at this, guys. What do you think? Turned out pretty good, I think. I'm happy with that ceiling there. Maybe a bit flat. Maybe a bit flat. Looks like may look like some sort of hat, but it will do for now for sure. Maybe I'll raise the middle of it later. So we got the fireplace going, emit some light in here. I'm getting really excited about this build. So I put down some chests, but a big issue in marketing is when you open up a store and you don't have like supplies right away. People are gonna come once, and that chance of shot you have of getting stuff sold is gonna go away instantly like that. So I brought some stuff that we can sell, that I've traded. Oops, that's the wrong chest. Traded with the villagers. Let's put that in there, so that the shop have some basic stuff, or at least some supply once people visits the first time. Guess we'll put the enchanted sword there, and we need something from iron. These are great value. Mixes up the images a bit. Very good, very good. Makes people understand that it's enchanted even. Okay, and then I put down an ender chest here as well. But we definitely need a payment chest, otherwise this won't do us any good. Let's see. There we go. And oops, yep. And I think we just steal a sign from Mr. Demon. Been building that store. So one could put the payment chest over here, but it'd be more logical to have it there, I think. And for the sign, just do this, I think. Payment. Alright, very good. Very cool. Guys, I think this building is done. Oh yeah, I also changed up the floor a bit more because it looked really squarey. So I made it come out a bit, and I removed the grass inside here. It didn't make any sense, I think. So this looks better. I hope you agree with me. And the chimney is in place. Got some nice smoke coming out there, I hope. Yeah. Light smoke. So yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted to do. I'm happy it turned out all right. Let me know what you think, of course. What could I do better? I'm sure there are many good ideas. Maybe this side here looks a bit pale or empty. Maybe put in some grass or something here. Actually, that's a good idea. I don't have any bone meal though, so that will have to be later. But I think it works out with the torches. We get some lighting from the fireplace as well, so we should be fine for mob spawns. Yeah, looks like a blacksmith. Looks like a blacksmith. The only thing missing is the manly guy standing here and banking and moving stuff around into fire, into water, bam, and putting it in into the sales department. Other than that, I think it's pretty genuine a blacksmith store. So I'm just gonna lay these paths. I'm gonna do the paths all around, make sure that it all mixes up good with the environment here. But that will be another time. I think it is time to say goodbye for today. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm happy and glad to have you with me as always, and please do leave a like, and if you want to see more, maybe even subscribe. I don't know, have a think about it, and I will see you when I see you. Bye bye guys.